Hi, good afternoon, Aries. My name is Amy with Spiritual Advisory, and I'm here to do your weekly reading. This tarot reading will run from August 12th to August 18th, 2019. So let's see what we've got going on for you, Aries. It is going to be a little bit on a shorter side. The spread's going to be short, simple, sweet, and to the point. I'm a little pressed for time today, okay? So let's see what we've got going on for Aries. One more time. So your situation is the Page of Swords. Challenged or obstacled by the Wheel of Fortune. Pretty interesting. Your near future or your outcome is the Six of Pentacles. Beautiful. Not bad. The Six of Rods is your root card. So sixes are divine for you. Okay? So you could be having some family issues, obviously, Aries, okay? That's first and foremost what I see. If you're dealing with a Pisces in any way, revert back to that reading because they had pretty much just similar energy, but like it's really the same with the Page of Swords and the Six of Wands, okay? So obviously here your central focus or your situation would be the Page of Rods. I mean the Page of Swords, I'm sorry, Rods. Page of Swords, okay? She's a little bit harsh at her communication, so if this is you and you have air in your chart in any way, even if you don't, more than likely it's you. This is somebody who kind of speaks before they're supposed to. They say things pretty blunt and rawly. They're immature. Usually what they say sometimes is the truth, but I can't actually say that because I have the Six of Wands here. So you can be gassing yourself up. You can be gassing someone else up. I mean, whatever this is. Either way, the Six of Wands here shows me that you're going about getting attention in the wrong way. Or you have someone around you who is getting attention in the wrong way. Okay? Yeah, this person looks like they're all high and mighty, but really these are the assholes that are doing the work. And they're doing it for him, and he's just sitting around looking pretty. I don't think that's fair. Okay, so you apply that to where it needed be. But there is a big change here that's happening. What I do like, Aries, is that you do have the Magician here in your Wheel of Fortune. Which means that you have all the tools necessary to create and to manifest what you want. I would say manipulation is not your greatest tool. Sign of Gemini here. And then, of course, we have Aries, Leo, Sag, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, okay? The Six of Pentacles in your outcome is also about giving. It's a give and take. It's really a neutral energy, okay? Could you be investing? Absolutely. What are you investing in? What are you looking forward to with the Six of Pentacles? It's all about paying your dues. It's also about, you know, charity on a sense. So are you being charitable or is somebody being charitable to you? You have the tools you need to manifest. So I'm really hoping that it's you that's being charitable to someone else, but I'm just really not. I'm not feeling it. I feel like right now, Aries, you're not feeling like you're hot shit. And probably because right now you're not hot shit with the way you're portraying yourself and the way you're putting yourself out there, okay? The Six of Wands, this is your energy, okay? So the Six of Wands, like I said, they do get a lot of attention, but how do they go about getting that attention? What do they do? What do they say to make people follow them, to make people back them? I mean, it's almost manipulating when I look at the Magician here, okay? So make sure that you refrain from manipulation or manipulating other people to see things the way you want them to see it. Remember, everybody sees things differently. We all feel things differently. So what hurts me the most, you know, it may not hurt you, period. You may look at me and be like, this weak ass bitch, you know? So, but I also feel like the communication is pretty nasty and harsh with the Page of Swords here. I mean, like I said, this is talking before you need to. This is speaking the wrong things at the wrong time. And sometimes, yeah, it's the truth. But like I said, being that I have the Six of Wands right here, it's probably lies. Blasphemy is really what I'm hearing. Blasphemy. So, it could just be like you're just gassing somebody else up. Somebody could be gassing you up. I mean, but you have the tools you need to make something do. What I like about the Wheel of Fortune is that this bitch comes in and it comes in to change things. Whether we like it or not, it's gonna change. So the point with the Magician on this side, though, on the flip side, is the fact that you have the will to change it to what you want it to be. Okay? If you want to get attention the right way, you want to be successful, then you have the tools necessary to do that. But currently, right now, with the way the energy is looking, it looks like you're having some family issues. Obviously, you guys are on completely different pages. You're probably a little bit frustrated and upset, and you're not using the Magician and the Wheel of Fortune to your advantage. Okay? So I do want to check out this Six of Wands here. I want to see what is going on with the Six of Wands. The King of Swords reverse. What did I say? Lies, blasphemy. If this isn't you and you're dealing with another Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, then they're lying to you. But because you have air energy up here, I'm feeling like this is you. But it won't be like that for everybody. So you play it where you want. But the King of Swords reverse is someone who's pretty nasty. They're lying through their fucking teeth, okay? They will say anything to turn family against one another. It's just pretty sucky, to be honest, Aries. It's pretty sucky, and it's like, why? Maybe you need to cut these people out of your life. Maybe you need to remove yourself from the situation. But either way, your challenge is to create and to manifest. Remember, this is your challenge or your obstacle. So it looks like you're having trouble manifesting what you want to manifest. I think you're using the Magician more as a manipulation tool rather than a growth, okay? So let's see. Let's go to advice. Advice for Aries. Chronology oracles. The Empress reverse. I've gotten this Empress reverse quite a few times. You could have this is the sign of Aries again, but it's also showing me no growth. Could you be dealing with a Taurus as well? Maybe this can be an external Taurus around you who you feel is not growing. You could be frustrated with this person, fighting with this person. They could be family to you. Most importantly, though, when I look at the Empress, I'm going to look at it from your perspective. I'm going to say find ways to grow, okay, Aries? You have all the tools necessary to prosper and to get exactly where you want to go. With the Magician here on the Wheel of Fortune, this is someone who's helping you to not only create the change that you desire, but to manifest it in the way that you want it to manifest, okay? You have the tools that you need. If this is you, find ways to be clear and concise, but also truthful, blunt and truthful. If you're going to use the Page of Swords to your advantage and you're gonna be blunt with it, raw, and talk before you're supposed to, then find ways to do it honestly, brutally honest, even if that's what makes you better. That's honestly, I'm an air sign, and I tend to come up like the king or the queen of swords because I'm very fucking brutally honest, and it is what it is. Some people don't like me, but it's the truth, you know? So find ways to be brutally honest with yourself, with people around you, so that you're able to succeed. You're able to be successful. This is absolutely amazing. Look at the reef of success. You could have that. And yeah, you have it on this side, but at what cost? Who's, like, at what advantage are you getting that reef of success? Look at all the smoke coming up in the air from the bombs. I mean, this is war that you're going through right now, Aries, okay? And it doesn't, to be honest, it doesn't look good for you, okay? Advice. Work through your fears, okay? Whatever you're being fearful about, there is change happening. What I like about this Scorpio energy is it takes them forever to fucking change. And that's just the truth. It takes them forever. But it eventually will happen. So work through your fears. Maybe during the time of Scorpio this year in November, you're going to have time to analyze things and work through things. But it looks like once you work through your fears, your success will be instant. Okay? So thank you so much for joining me, Aries. I hope I was able to enlighten your soul. I hope I wasn't too harsh with you or rude. I can't help it. Whatever I see, that's what I say. I'm to be honest, my bad for everybody, okay? I hope I was able to enlighten your soul. You can leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this video resonates for you. If you like my video, be sure to like, share, subscribe, whatever you feel comfortable with, and I will see you guys next week.